Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I look like big.
I'm twined in this bitch. We getting this twine. Dog, this shit's crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. So many exciting shit that been happening from the 843. I'm like so proud to be from there. Like, my niggas is doing great things. Like, first and foremost, man, I gotta give it. If I ain't me, bruh, I gotta show love to my little cousin. But my cousin doing this damn thing, he is acting in spots niggas wouldn't even think he would be at. My cousin, yeah, bruh, Dakari, shout out to Dakari Chapman. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
He will be. You know what I mean? I will say this. I will be breaking this news in a heartbeat. But I'm gonna go ahead and say he's been acting in season 2 of Outer Banks, the Netflix series. Okay. You know, they got rebooted for a second series. That show's so fucking fire, bro. I watched the first season with my show. I love that show. It's good as fuck, bro. So it's like it's the only white show that I watch. You know what I'm saying?
Has one black guy,
like,
right?
That right? Huh?
Has one black guy, right?
One black guy, bro. One black guy.
Yeah.
And now my cousin made 2.
So is it 2 black guys, or did he replace the black guy?
Mic drop. I mean, he's in multiple scenes, but as an
2
extra
black
on
guys.
that show, he stands out. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely 2 black guys. Shout out to Dakar, you know what I'm saying? If you want to check him out or know more about him, you can check out my exclusive interview that I have with my baby cousin while he was literally driving through Beverly Hills. I'm like, damn, with my family and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, cuz, I mean, flex on your big cousin like that, but flex hard, you know what I'm saying? Did that shit. But real shit, so like, shout out to you, Cuzzo doing this thing out there in California, just graduated high school doing this thing. He will be on, breaking news, he will be on Power, one of those Power episodes coming up. That was none of my business. Kanan? I don't know why I brought that up. Huh?
Kanan?
No, I don't know. I don't think Kanan. No, real shit. He won't be on Kanan.
Okay.
He won't be on Kanan, but he already told me shit. Because I'm a journalist. I got to spill the beans, bro. He is going to be on the Tommy, and so quote unquote, that we got, you know what I'm saying? Tommy on our show. Which
it's an exclusive.
He's going to be on Tommy, bro. He's going to be on Tommy's story.
It makes sense.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
It makes sense that they're going to have like a book of, a ghost book. There's a Kanan book.
It has to.
Tommy book. Because, I mean, it's the 3 of them, right? But then I already know. It's going to be a Tasha book.
It might have to have a Tasha book. It's going to
be a Tasha book.
It might have to put a Tasha book on that whole.
But you know what? It kind of makes sense because, I mean, she know like the secrets of everyone and the way she been moving and shit like that. So it got to be a Tasha book.
That's what I fuck with. That writing is so exclusive. Mm-hmm. Like, they keep you on your edge of the seat. That Kanan season, I fuck with it. I think we need to do like a series review like how we did on Snowfall in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can check out our Snowfall, you know what I'm saying, season reviews back in the day when we did that shit in the beginning. But like,
I haven't seen
that shit yet. Fire. You ain't watched The Power?
I don't got it. You got it?
You ain't got the star? Oh.
You got the star?
Nigga, what? Man, I've been watching Stars since 07 while I lived out in South Carolina. Man, what? Stars is the shit.
I mean,
Stars.
I had it, and then like, you know, Power ended, and I didn't have it no more.
Oh man, you gotta keep Stars, bro, just for the fact that it's gonna come back. You gotta know Stars gonna have Power.
But not much things kept me interested on Stars.
Me either. I just watch YouTube, bro. Like, I mean,
I'm not gonna be paying for it from YouTube.
I ain't paying for it. You know what I'm saying? If my shit don't renew,
I'm not.
Then I'd say fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm a real nigga when it comes to it. That shit be like, oh yeah, your subscription got canceled because you know what I mean. I ain't paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I'm just not gonna pay for it. I'll turn it off. I'll just not turn it off, bro. Like,
wait,
you know what I'm saying? Not even pay for it.
Wait, what
cancel
do you
the subscription. You cancel that shit, bro. Cancel the subscription, and then when you know when the show comes back, get that shit back.
Okay. I might need your information.
It makes better sense.
I might need your information.
that makes so much more sense. Like, then just be like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna keep it for this show, and then keep it when it's not on. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And then you got all these bad sites.
I got
all of y'all the game.
But I mean, I got the other shit like HBO Clutch. Like that's a worthy one.
HBO's Clutch.
Yeah, that's a word.
Got HBO Max, Amazon Prime. Okay, I'm gonna just be for real. Fuck cable. But it seems like at the end of the day, I do be paying for cable, even though I don't be paying for it.
Yeah, because I mean, you pay for the apps
in total.
You pay for
No,
the...
I only pay for 2 apps in total.
Yeah,
I got like 7 of them all together. I got like my mama's account, on my sister's account. You know what I mean? Like on my brother-in-law account. Shout out to everybody who be letting us use their account. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, shit crazy, bruh. Netflix is probably the only one that a nigga would probably play for. Other than that, everything else free. Disney Plus.
I feel like you having time to watch TV these days. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's almost like a luxury to watch TV. Yeah.
What you say?
It's almost like a luxury to watch TV these days. For me. I don't have enough time.
Yeah.
I'd be able to watch like...
That's true.
2 hours of TV maybe. Before I gotta go to sleep. Or I do some other shit.
You ain't missing anything.
Yeah, I am.
Because I mean, TV ain't shit.
Nah, man.
Nigga, I'll be for real. I don't watch shit. I watch the Olympics. Or I watch or I listen to podcasts. Like, or music. But watching TV is like the most one with the little G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the outer body experience of life. Shout out to Raven Hulk Sanders though in the A43 taking home silver. No pun to my name, but in the women's shot put. You know what I mean? In the Olympics, the A43 doing great things, and I think when I read up, on the Post and Curia Twitter page, they said that they're gonna throw her a parade when she comes back with that silver medal. You know what I mean? So like y'all wear y'all green hair, your green fingernails, your green eyelashes, your green shirt, your green shoelaces, whatever you got green for it. Because that's what she said is gonna be Raven Hulk Saunders Day when she come back to the A43, and they gonna have a big ass parade out there downtown. So yeah, shout out to you holding it down and representing the South real tough.
Shout out to you,
home dog.
Represent
home of the River Dogs. Home of the River Dogs. You know what I'm saying? Who else I gotta give a shout out to, dog? I'm sorry, bro. It's been hella shout outs I had to give out, bro. Man, guess whose birthday is?
Is he yours?
Man, get the hell out of here, man. I ain't no damn hot baby birthday. I was born in the ice cold 55 degrees in South Carolina on a December day. But bro.
I don't know. Could have been hot from all them collard greens.
Nah, bro. Nah. Hey, nah, G. My Dukes had the G up there in the best time on earth when it's cold and all the bullshit is dying down. You know what I mean? But nah, dog. 29 years old. That's the only hint I'm giving you. But at the age of 29 years old.
Is that your bro?
Bebe's kids, nigga.
Baby. Like.
Nigga, Bebe's kids.
The movie?
Nigga, happy birthday to the movie Bebe's kids who turned 29 today. We are recording on August 1st, 2021. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm lying? Nigga, what that say? The 1st, nigga. The Sunday the 1st, nigga. So, happy birthday to Bebe's kids who actually grossed in on their opening weekend $3,010,987 on the opening week, starring the late, great Robin Harris, one of my favorite comedians of all time. You know what I mean? Bringing them into the animation life, raising them badass kids.
And that's actually...
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It was a cool, different thing back then because it's like, it was stand-up and he was telling jokes, but then they were, reenacting it into a movie with the jokes still being like the narration of everything. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. That's what you call it, Woody the Great did with like Kevin Hart stuff. You know what I mean? If y'all know about Woody,
shit.
But
real shit though.
But yeah, so
that's on YouTube, bro.
So yeah, that's dope, man, and I really fuck with that movie. I saw it recently, not like recent, but I saw it within the last couple of years, and it's like it's still a really good movie. Because usually when you
it reminds you how funny it was.
Yeah, and it's more relatable since you're older. It's like, oh, you kind of feel that nigga now. But like
these badass
kids. But yeah, man, classic shit.
Robin Harris, man. One day gonna be as great as you was, man. It's like, dog, see you the next life home skillet. But dog,
also,
what if
before one more shout out to Starlito and Don Tripp. I saw that Lito posted that it was, I believe, like 10 years since the first Step Brothers came out. The hip hop album, the first Step Brothers.
You reminding us how old we are getting. Because nigga, that was what that was high school for, bro. Yeah, so
bro, I graduated.
I remember bumping that.
I graduated 10 years ago.
Yeah,
literally.
Show your age even more, my guy. Show your age even more.
Nigga, I'm young. Fuck you mean?
Hey, 10 years ago, a lot has happened in 10 years. I will say that.
Shit, a lot has happened in a year.
It's a blessing. Yeah, facts. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to see this shit. I swear, man. Some people that I think about, bro, passed away when I was in high school and shit like that. I'm like, damn, bro, they really was only going to be that age for forever.
Word.
18, 19. That's weird.
They just stuck.
Man.
What's happening, cuz?
Who you think? Is he in this? I'm
this.
saying, where he at?
He right there.
Oh, Ricky.
You alright,
He
man?
paid it.
Oh yeah, I just went to the store real quick.
Oh, okay.
Hey, cuz, I ain't stealing random question of the day, but I got a funny ass scenario, and it's only because I saw this on Twitter, and I gotta get a shout out to them. I'm actually gonna send the link. It's gonna be in the bottom of the description, y'all. So y'all know where y'all can get the reference. I ain't stealing tweets, so niggas be thinking that shit. Bruh, somebody said on Twitter, "Hey, bruh, what if normal people had to perform the Olympic Games instead of trained athletes, like the draft back in the day? Like you had got called and it was your year."
Nah,
like,
that sounds
you're
like
getting called to do the 400, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to represent Team USA.
that sounds like it won't even be interesting to watch. You see so much people failing.
What? That would be hilarious. That would be way more entertaining. What are you talking about?
Man,
that would be so.
Other countries
you see the manager.
The other countries gonna beat our ass.
The manager from McDonald's.
Them other countries.
The manager from McDonald's. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Though you see the manager from McDonald's, nigga, who was doing cartwheels and somersaults and backflips in the backyard forever. He just a hood nigga. He go to the Olympics, bro, kick ass. He ain't never had no training. Y'all know y'all seen them hella athletic niggas in the hood just for no goddamn reason, good at everything. They could go whoop ass at that shit. Then you get the other niggas gonna be fucking up. That shit be funny as fuck. Tripping over because trained athletes, they be falling over the goddamn hurdles. That'd be hilarious. I saw this one girl, she bust her shit, but I think it was Russia or Canada, man. Hey, no disrespect, I know how I feel, but damn, she big. And on the first one.
Oh, not the first one.
Like,
that gotta be bad. The first one?
I'm gonna send you the link to it so you can put it in this bitch. If I don't, we just gonna be talking about it. But no, bro. I feel like it'd be way more entertaining, personally.
You might be right. The
mascots, just imagine mascots doing that shit.
Y'all remember the little the games in like elementary school that they had us do like outside? All the little relay.
Field day, nigga, I was a field day goat.
Field day, yeah.
Bro, I was a field day goat.
They had you do
the
all
tug of war,
the sack races, the random things,
race, the egg race.
The random things were like the sponges and the soap and like what other random whatever little random game they got you doing and stuff like that. Those were fun times. The orange slices. Oh man, the orange slices.
What's up, bro? Cause before you came in this motherfucker in the pod, bro, we was talking about Bebe's kids because Bebe's kids turned 29 years old. G.
Damn.
Today. Do you have a favorite memory? Do you remember your favorite scene from that motherfucker?
I mean, I got scenes, I got quotes. Bebe's kids is my shit.
What's the quote?
We don't die, we multiply.
What was a funny quote?
Pee-wee with the shitty. Oh, we don't die, we multiply.
Hey, Pee-wee was funny as hell.
Oh man, shitty Dr. Pee-wee, funny as hell.
Baby had a deep voice.
The deepest voice in the movie. Fried that shit, dog. But no, I ain't gonna hold you. Speaking of animation shit, that used to be like a staple in the 90s, especially in my house. I gotta be 100, dog. The PJs. Niggas used to stay up late to watch the PJs.
PJs are cool.
Hey, PJs. Hey.
PJs are cool.
Eddie Murphy, bro.
They were like,
you said it was cool.
Yeah,
that
I
shit
liked
hilarious.
it. I liked it. I laughed. It just wasn't my shit like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit was fire.
Man, PJ was fire, man. I'm sorry. That shit was so funny because Eddie Murphy, he was just like doing what he wanted to do on that shit. Super? His fat ass dude, man. He always sounded like he just had like a taco or something, man.
Come on, Super.
That shit was hilarious. Come on, Super. Super.
I don't want to do that.
Was over there.
It was, you know what? It reminded, low key, it was like good times, but it was like you get to see the life of Bookman.
Exactly. Exactly, though. Nah, real talk. It was definitely like a pun off good times.
The life of Bookman.
Booger. Alright, bro. I know we've been talking about some shit. We've been talking about some good shit so far. But, like, this Ash of the Week, I know I've been talking about the Olympics a lot. This is because it's literally the Olympic week. And that's literally all I've been on all week. Bruh, this shit's so ignorant. This dude is the epitome of shitty journalism.
Oh.
And, man, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. It hurt me, man. Being a journalist in my own way, going to school for that shit. Fucking with it since I've been a little jit. You kind of know the ins and outs of what to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? Or what to say, what not to say. Kind of reading the room. I think anybody got that common sense. So, like, to bring everybody up to speed, the first round for qualifications, I think not qualifications, the finals, Team USA had to go on a 4x4. It was co-ed, where, you know what I'm saying, it's women and men on the same team. They thought that they was going to race against each other type shit.
Right.
And they ended up that way, except for Nigeria, who thought they had a good idea to make a man take the third heat, which is the third leg, and run around when he was basically up 200 meters against nothing but women, right? They ended up losing. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm just letting y'all know how the race was in the formation. What happened, bro? USA gets the win, supposedly, but they get actually disqualified because of a late baton handoff. Now, just for people who don't know too much about exchanges on track, you're supposed to be in a meter with, I think, 10 meters where you have a pass line. Past that line, you automatically disqualified without getting the baton. You know what I mean? So if you can't cross that line, the whole team's disqualified. And it's another fucked up thing about track. They won't tell you you're disqualified until after the race. So they're going to let you finish that whole shit just because you got to, you know what I mean? It's a fast-paced shit. Can't stop that shit. You know what I mean? So they're going to let you know, hey, yeah, you just did all that kind of shit for nothing. So they don't get Ash of the Week for that. Like I said, the journalist, Louis Johnson for NBC, who, bruh, he done been doing this shit for some time now. So it's like a rookie mistake for a bet. Like, you definitely need to be over here getting your shit together. And if not, calling for your job. I don't ever call for a black man to get his job. You know what I mean? But, bruh, he said the most terrible questions. We're going to get right to it, y'all.
What'd he say?
The way he scolds this lady, and I'm just be real, the young woman, bruh, she took this interview. She held her shit. Because if it was me, man, hey.
You would have lost
your shit? We would go to the NBC Sports YouTube for further information.
Take us there. We'll be back with this video.
Team USA is here. Let's get right to it. Leah, as you were waiting for the... Louis Johnson is with Team USA after their team, they have been disqualified. And Team USA is here. Let's get right to it. Leah, as you were waiting for the exchange from Elijah, I want you to take a look at your position on the track and tell me if you were in the right spot and if you can see that the baton was passed potentially outside of the zone. Look at the replay with us and let's go through it. So you snuck up really far into the zone, Right. Tell me what you see.
Oh, it's going to be a close call, but we'll see what the officials call.
Look at it right here, lady. Tell me what you see there.
So I see my teammate coming in, hauling ass, really representing like Team USA. Baton gets to me.
Was that not the line from his zone there that you just passed?
You know what? It does look like the zone, but we'll just have to see the results at the end.
Okay. Were you confused about your positioning on the track because you're waiting for the baton to come in? How did that happen?
I wouldn't say confused, but I don't know. Can we replay it again?
Yeah.
Let me look at it.
Well, I can tell you that the news is that you all have been disqualified.
Oh my God.
Because the
check
baton
was
was
out.
changed outside of the zone.
Okay, I mean, that's disappointing, but lesson learned.
Yeah, how much practice did y'all put into that, really?
We definitely practiced really hard the past 2 days. Today was our first day being able to see the track. So this has been quite the experience. I'm happy to be able to run here in Tokyo.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
About disappointment for Team USA, the exchange between Godwin and Irby outside.
Okay, did y'all see her crying? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that. She's crying, like pouring out tears and shit at the end, right? But bruh, this dude is so terrible for not reading the room. First and foremost, how the hell you don't understand what just happened? She probably already kind of known just because she could look up at the board and see they ain't in first place.
Right.
That's how they would do that shit. Bruh, you don't just straight up just be like, did y'all practice this type of shit? Or scolded her like she in kindergarten. I know for sure his fat ass couldn't run no goddamn 400, no 200, no 100. He couldn't run no goddamn 20, bruh, with a 15-meter lead. And without getting toasted by any of them motherfuckers, bro. I feel like, bro, the people that should be interviewing or doing these kind of things, these kind of interviews with people like that and that type of stature, they should have some type of understanding or knowing about the goddamn sport,
right,
or either participated in the sport before to even try to critique them. Like, that's just where I be feeling like. So you get ass to the week, Lewis Johnson, because your ass definitely was insensitive to the whole thing. Now, in the good news, because usually every time we do ass to the week, there's always like no kind of like in story or nothing that kind of we can back up to or understand what happened afterwards. Good news, they the Team USA that day, they ended up going up and disputed that actual disqualification, got an immunity, and ended up doing another run again, I think the following day, which was either Friday or Saturday. It was Saturday, that a couple of days ago, well, yesterday. And they ended up not winning, but they ended up getting a second chance. I think they ended up taking third.
Okay.
But still at the same time, Team USA, I appreciate, I couldn't get her name, but her name will be in the description. But she handled that interview, because if it was anybody else who was like, bruh, what the fuck could you do? Like, your ass over risk over to me. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Ash of the week goes to that bitch ass journalist.
Bitch ass. Ash.
And his mask wasn't on all the way.
Shit. Nose out.
Nah, it was probably dusty.
Hey, yo, cuz.
Last week was fun.
Word. Hey, yo, cuz. What's the random question?
Alright. Random question of the podcast today. Riding around struck tail on the new-way speed in the country. Just trying to get the food. D.U.A. Stop at the closest fast food place. B. Go home, get your food, and make it yourself. Or C. Find you a little shorty on the way. Get her to get
Oh
the
my
food for you.
goodness. I found.
Can you repeat that for the viewers, Silver? Because I couldn't really understand him, but I don't want him to move the phone.
No, come on. Yeah, no. What y'all gonna do? A, B, or C?
Repeat what he said.
You.
Alright.
You.
Alright, so A, you gonna go to Wendy's or the closest fast food place there. B, you gonna go home. You gonna make your own food. Or C, you gonna find you a shorty on the way to your crib and tell her
Okay.
Are you asking a man that's married and an almost married man in this scenario right now?
So
Are you asking of you?
if I'm correct what I'm hearing, if I'm correct with what I'm hearing, should you A, go pick up food? Should you B, what was B? Because I know C is call shorty.
Cook your own. He said B was cook your own and C was find a shorty on the way home and have her do it for you. And I'm like, bro, you're asking a man that's married.
Just buy your food. Buy some food. Just go buy food.
Well, think about it. Think about it before you was married.
Oh, before I was married, man,
I would still do
I was picking up some food, bro.
I would still do A. I'm sticking with A.
I'm picking up some food.
You may as well pick up some food.
I'm picking up C.
Hey, why not? Oh no, she can definitely cook for you, but I mean, what's the odds you're gonna find that?
Oh.
In a heat wave.
Right.
Hey.
Well, he ain't got no shirt on.
Rona being out, man.
He riding around with no shirt on, so I mean, you know, I guess he could find someone. He peacocking right now.
Bruh.
Stop like roll my windows down. Trust me.
Nah, bruh. It's hot as shit.
Right?
Nah, it really is. Bro, when it's hot at night, that's when you know it's hot, bro. Bro, when I went to work this morning at like 5 something, when the sun was down, it was warm. And I was like, I don't like this humidity in the morning. And it's humidity at night.
It's like we here to stay, man. That human life is here to stay for a minute, bro.
Nah, the fall.
But I mean, hey,
the fall is coming.
Drink it, like you said. Keep drinking your just water if you aren't, or drink whatever you can that will hydrate you. I prefer just water because it's just amazing. But like,
I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. I just don't understand why people aren't just drinking just water to stay hydrated in this just ass humidity.
They just want to be. They just like being thirsty, and then just
they
like
just crazy, cuz.
They just crazy. They just want to fall out.
But I don't know who ain't gonna fall out to this album. I mean, if you don't know what I'm holding in my hands right now, this is actually some musical history.
What's that?
John and Yoko, you know what I'm saying? John Lennon album with Yoko, you know, the Chinese lady is, basically, women are the niggas of the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? They had that shit on there, bro.
What?
But, yeah, that's literally the name of the song. One of the songs. Women are the niggas of the world. Sang by John Lennon and Yoko. Okay. I had this album for a good ass minute. If you don't know, this shit literally like a newspaper article from the New York Times, but it's not. It was a political figure. If you look closely, you got Angela Davis on the album cover. You know, she was definitely one of the big voices back in the day for the civil rights movement for Black people and the Black Panthers, and just standing up for everything that was right. John Lennon was, you know what I'm saying, stepping out of what he was, you know what I'm saying, in with the band of one of the original boy bands type shit. I was rolling up on that earlier, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like niggas gotta understand something. Like, because asked on his last question of the day on our last season, bro. Like, shit, because we didn't go too deep on it. Shit that we do that niggas wouldn't be, or would be surprised that we do. And I said, listen to hella rock music. Man, if it wasn't for like the new music that was released all week, bro, my Apple releases said reggae and rock all week, y'all. Shit you not.
Oh, word?
Jeezy.
Yo.
I swear, bro. Do you have a favorite rock band of all time?
I don't listen, honestly, with my music catalog and what I listen to immensely, I am immensely in hip hop and R&B. So I actually do not listen to rock unless it's more of the newer modern rock, and I don't go looking for it, and it just finds me. And yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but I do find myself going into listening to hip hop that is, I guess, merged
At its finest.
with rock. You know what I'm saying? Because hip
That's your
hop is
appetite for music.
yeah, but hip hop is becoming a little bit more multifaceted. So we got some genre benders.
I'm about to say, because I said it a while back, Uzi Vert, Trippie Redd, even when, XX Tentacion was still alive,
Yeah.
I felt like they was bringing in that era of a different type of music where it was cross-breeding rap and rock. But, it's still going to my opinion. And I'm going to go way back. I don't care nobody say. I see 3 6 Mafia kind of being the start to that shit, bro. That West Memphis rap was different, dog. And then when they ended up, letting everybody know the 3 6s and then, going in with all that other shit, they kind of, started that being different with rap. You know what I mean? Not having to be the more commercialized shit that everybody fuck with that's on the radio. It still end up on the radio.
And
having some of the cleanest versions better than some of the more dirtier versions of songs.
I'm glad
Gotta
you brought
stay
up.
fly.
I'm glad you brought them up. I heard there was I think there was teasing of it. I don't know if it'll be true sooner or later, but how y'all feel about 3 6 Mafia versus Outkast?
Man, that shit would be crazy. Well, it'd be amazing, man. I've been fucking with Juicy J for forever, bruh. He over here talking about shit on Twitter, and then Wiz got shit coming up. They about to remake a movie based off Cheech and Chong, but it's gonna be a hood style version. Of course, that means music coming with it. So stay in the loop for Mac and Devin too. I heard that shit's supposed to be coming too.
Okay.
Also, while we over here promoting shit that I know is already gonna get enough promotion, let me promote myself. If you don't know, on YouTube right now, that's doing really great things in the city of Cincinnati, always about to be probably around the world. Kids is definitely growing up.
Yeah.
They're going to see us in about 10 years. You got to give them the future. You got to give them the world. So Give Kids the World music video came up featuring Banks, Kyrie, and a couple of the artists that are very dope out here. I was having the pleasure of being on the video with my little man. We was out there, nice ass day out in the park.
Yeah.
Eating good, smoking good. Well, I was smoking on set, having a good ass time. Y'all check out that video. It has a great meaning,
Y'all definitely
and then
should.
Also,
it's a dope ass video. I watched it.
Thank you. I hope you like and subscribe to them because they definitely deserve it. Shout out to my man who recorded that
Shout
shit.
him out.
Link gonna be in the bio. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, hold on. Before I even do anything else, I'm gonna do it the right way. Hold on, bro. Hold the fuck up. I ain't doing that shit like that. Let me do it like this.
He had his hair just like that, in a bun.
Nigga, Cinnamon Toast Crunch fire, bro. Damn, Cinnamon Toast is so that cereal, nigga.
Yeah.
Smacking that cereal.
For whatever reason, I am feeling for some Fruity Pebbles. I know
Fruity Pebbles.
Some Fruity Pebbles. And listen, you gotta make sure you put the right amount of milk. You gotta have it. You gotta make sure it's crunchy at the top, and then
facts.
A little soggy at the bottom. Because
niggas be doing too much with the milk, bro. I feel you, bro. How you got all that milk in the cereal, bro?
It's like it's
you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's enough at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
You're gonna get soggy shit at the bottom anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You wanna have fucking porridge.
Motel Visuals. My fault, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off on the cereal, because I agree with you, bro. But Motel Visuals, shout out to you, man. _ at the end. Put that shit in link in the bio. He gonna be an honorary Spark of the Week because he did a dope ass job. You know what I'm saying? Producing, making sure that shit, directing that video, making sure everybody was good. Hella production was professionalized and shit. If that's even a fucking word, you know what I mean?
Now it is.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Spark of the Week go to him. I gotta get another Spark of the Week out to, you know what I'm saying, Sticks to God. If y'all don't know, he will be on the next Silver Rides. Back in the whip. You feel me? Back in the whip already rolling. And if Revolt TV don't pick me up, it might be Vikes. It might be YouTube itself. But hey, shit, we might get one on this one. Because I got some exclusives coming, you know what I'm saying? Sticks to God also gets Spark of the Week, not for being on the show. He gets Spark of the Week for having a clothing line. That's pretty dope. About to shop with him this week. Sticky, Icky clothing, you know what I mean? You can go ahead and cop that with 2 C's on everything, you know what I mean? If you don't know what that means, look up the history, folks. You know what I'm saying? But a real intelligent homie representing the area out in Vine Hill, Cincinnati. And for the niggas out there know about the hill, they know about the hill. You know, I had a real good conversation with him, y'all. So y'all stay tuned with that. And then just, you know what I mean, keep him up in prayer with everything. That guy, he really got a good head on his shoulders, man. And that's just off the rip. But, yeah, dog, shit going great out here, dog. I don't know about y'all, but, like, shit going real good over here, man. That's just, I ain't trying to boast or nothing like that, but I feel like you just got to stay blessed up.
Yeah,
and keep
man.
on motivating these motherfuckers, bro. Because they going to keep on, like, you remember that? You ever heard the term, y'all, when, like, you be around people that doing good and make you want to do better?
Yeah, because it's like you see all the positivity and make you want to work harder. So everyone, make sure do some positive affirmations because manifest destiny. Make sure you say what you want because you're going to get it. If you say you want
Hold
it,
on.
work for it.
You think I ain't done, bro? Gotta give another shout out to my nigga Jeezy, bro. My nigga Jeezy, you doing real dope shit. I saw you hitting that shit on the 85 South page, bro. They ended up posting my nigga Jeezy artwork on the 85 South show. Not just one, two picture, not just two pictures, but like at least 4 or 5 of them bitches. Like, my nigga got his work out there on a fan base page and the real page. That's a real goddamn proud moment of you, my nigga, that I am super geeked up about. Like, I know you gonna, you know what I mean, throw that under the rug, bro. But, bro, that shit dope as shit, bro. Like,
thank you, man.
Hey,
yeah, shout out to the
man.
85 South Show, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And nigga doing that shit, Cuzzo, yeah. As Cuzzo was riding through the night light, he's still with us for our actions.
You got Harry on. You got Harry on. Street lights on. Street lights on.
My phone for a while, but you know, we still out here.
We promote safe driving. Cuz has been driving safely. He was not driving majority of this episode, as y'all can tell. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cuz, Jeezy, I'm driving with my knees right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man.
This is all hypothetical. No, Jeezy. This is what we do. This is all hypotheticals.
Allegedly.
So,
Allegedly.
It's all hypotheticals. He can say this right now, but it's all hypotheticals.
Hey man.
You know what I mean?
Y'all wanna wrap this up?
I don't know. This guy's driving on knees. I don't know if that's the good idea. I don't think this is the good idea to continue it anymore.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up. And I'm hungry as hell.
You said you high as hell?
I say I'm hungry as hell. So I guess.
Oh my goodness. This guy's hungry, so y'all, I think that's a end of the Flicking National season opener. Welcome to season 2 if you don't know. I'm just going to let you know if you ain't did it by now, you might as well go ahead and do it since you're here. Go ahead and like, leave us a comment, and why don't you subscribe to the goddamn channel? Because why not? Why not?
Why not?
We at 23 right now. We ain't Michael Jordan.
Hey man.
Even though that would be dope as hell to be at Michael Jordan status, but just to have his jersey number on the subs, like sub sandwich for us real quick, so you can go on and get some bites to eat of an education and I said education.
Hey,
go and get you some go and get you some labs. Fuck with us.
And shout out to everyone who hasn't subscribed yet, because you're fucking with us right now if you made it this far. So hit that button. Hit that button.
Hold on, bro.
So
I'll ask you to subscribe. We got something in store for y'all. It ain't no little boozy threats. You know what I mean? We're gonna make sure y'all gonna get yours because we fuck with y'all. My name is Silver. Follow me on Instagram at SilverView94 and on Twitter, Silver Rolling, all one word. Fuck with us. The Flicking Ashes podcast. Silver Rides on YouTube. Jeezy, let them know where they can find you at.
My name is undisclosed name. You can find me at undisclosed location.
That's what definitely looks like. If people see the visual, that's exactly what it looks like. But
just put a Dark Vader shit right over.
I even got you.
Screen.
He doing it right now. He is shadow. All I see is a sky and the shit moving. But yeah, man. This is Jeezy, aka Justin. But JJ.
No, your name is Justin.
My name.
What? Have you changed your name to Jeezy?
No, my name is Justin. But they call me Jeezy on here.
You gotta see your paperwork.
But they call me Jeezy on here. But follow me via Hustle. Get that via Hustle.
It's because he looked like Jeezy when we was young.
It's because I don't even see it. I don't even know why. I think it's because of the hat. It's the hat.
Bro, he had looked like Jeezy so much, cuz I swear, bro. These niggas just trying to call me T.I., bro. I was like, man.
Nah, you were kind of tipped.
No.
Nah, you been tipped.
No. Don't ever give me that. No.
Nah.
With the life he's been living and his life being exposed, I don't want no type of relative nothing to do with T.I.
Hey, man, chill, man. He's still the king
It's
of himself,
going down.
Man. Hey, he's still the king of himself.
T.I.'s going down.
No. But we out, man. We ashed out, man. We out. Shout out to the Ashes. Deuce.
Freaking ashes.
Look at that.
I'm looking like Vic over here.